Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Osimhen. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I would have to say the Nigerian striker Victor Osimhen. I think he's someone who can be a target man and a poacher all in one, Peter. I think he's very good with his back to goal. He has a lovely first touch, and at the same time he's got the pace to run behind defensive lines. And it's very difficult to see any weaknesses in his game. The complete package.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Yilmaz has got himself a free kick. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Blas. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Torreira. And Almala. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pass somewhat off target. Andre. David. They get a throw in. Galatasaray getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. That has not gone well. And that could set him on his way. Matheus Cunha! Matheus Cunha! Goal! Rennes! And Stade Rennais take the lead!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Stade Rennais gain their reward with an early goal. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Varela. Atal. Blas. That's tidy. O'Malley does well to get it back. Torreira.
Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Varela. Blas. Aguirre. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Akun. Blas. Atal. Not the most accurate pass. Varela. Aguirre. That's the throw. Chooses to go cross-field. David. Andre. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And he can't get it over the wall. David. Varela. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Pepe. Matheus Cunha looking to add to his goal. Stade Rennais disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Got that quite right. This ended up in no man's land. Mertens. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Blas. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Some resolute defending there. Yilmaz. And it's Lamina. Now it's Osimhen. Matheus Cunha.
Galatasaray truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. Osimhen. Blas. Oh, super find. Pepe. Not the most accurate pass. Osimhen. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Lamina. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's David. O'Malley is fouled. That is a great pick out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Galatasaray have got it back and they'll have another go. Yilmaz. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aguirre. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Galatasaray really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Matheus Cunha. Varela. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Stade Rennais with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Header! Oh, that's a brilliant save! And the volley. And now they can spring out of defence. Blas swung in towards the middle. Akun. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Yilmaz. Al-Mali. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Pepe has created one goal already. Pepe. Oh, such a clever touch. Torreira was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Osimhen. David. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Yilmaz.
Le nombre de
spectateurs
pour ce match, 71 649.
And here's Osimhen. Osimhen.
Galatasaray are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's hit it long, but astray. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Mertens. Lemina. Yilmaz. And it's Mertens. And that's another good win of the ball. Blas. And here's the chance to counter.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bardakci has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Now it's Osimhen. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's David. Lemina. Yilmaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Osimhen. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Just eases him off the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's David. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. David! Big header! He's got away with one there.
Changement pour le Stade Rennais. Le numéro 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
À leur place, le numéro 21. Le numéro 14. Changement en cours.
Shalai. Andre wins the duel this time. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Blas. He's picked his way through. Blas puts a cross in.
Stade Rennais surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Shalai, who played through for the wide man. He's onside. He's got tall. They've done it! Galatasaray are back in business. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Decent progress down the left. They'll have one final crack at it. Oh, that's fabulous. Shalai gets into some space. Blas is the guilty party there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Matías Cunha. Now, great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. All hands on deck for this one. Barella with the short one. Lovely feet. There's the shot!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Tries to cut back.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Blas.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Ball is over the line. Andre. And he's really put himself on the line here. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Barella goes short. Atal. And that could well leave a mark. No foul, says the referee. Osimhen. Now it's Shalai. Can he get away here? That's that, the end. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. And after all of that...